extra, but I know I'm the same, yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night I get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead.
Look.
We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And I knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dressing, gone flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weathered. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here.
Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to another vlog. My name is Tashonda and this is Considering Tashonda, and I would just like to say welcome or welcome back. So yeah, tell me why. It's my brother's wife's birthday, so we done drove 2 hours. I'm thinking we on our way to Cracker Barrel, right? So my niece asked everybody to come to Cracker Barrel. Be here at 2 p.m. for Cracker Barrel. Called me and said breakfast at Cracker Barrel. Then when she sent the text, she said 2 p.m. Y'all, please tell me why these people done pulled me up to a Mexican restaurant. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Mexican food. But I have my mouth twisted. Mouth is twisted on some Cracker Barrel, baby. I was ready for some of them pancakes with the crispy edges, how they do it. A biscuit with some blackberry jam. Baby, my mouth was twisted for Cracker Barrel. These people don't pull me up to a place called Mama Tequila. And it's still snow everywhere. And y'all know. So y'all already know I ain't vlogged none this week. because I've been in the house since last Saturday. This is my first time coming outside since last Saturday. Today is Sunday, so it's been 8 days. 8 days I've been sitting in the house. Anyway, I'm going to bring y'all with us. I got Mama and Yasmin in the car. So I'm going to bring y'all with us to eat these quesadillas and chicken fajitas and stuff.
I'm ready for anything.
All right, y'all.
Eat a house.
Got me walking in this snow. Invite me to no more birthday parties and dinners in January and February. Oh, my goodness. Just a sheet of ice. Just ice. I think it's at the end.
Is it snowing?
I hope not. I don't know where we go in.
I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low. But I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Wow, baby, got a hold on it.
Happy birthday!
I love the things we do when it's just us two. But tonight, meet me outside. Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let them catch me. No, I never let them claim me. Wild thing try to tame me, but you got my mood on sunshine. Let's take a
Hey y'all, hey, it's Tuesday. And I just got home from work. And boy, when I tell you, I have been fiending for some iced coffee. I gotta come home and get me some together. And it's about 4:30. It's 4:26. So it's not too late. It is what it is. But anyway, y'all. So let's see. Where did I open this vlog up? I think I opened it up Saturday. And when me and my mom and Yasmin went to the Mexican restaurant for my sister-in-law's birthday. I think that's where the vlog opened. I can't remember. But anyway, that was Saturday. Today is Tuesday. And I really have not been reaching for my camera at all. So y'all know last week we had the snow and ice storm. And I'm in Kentucky. So we did get it pretty good. Y'all, it started on Saturday. I did not leave out of the house for the first time until the following Sunday. So I was in the house for about 7.5 days. When I say in the house, barely opening the blinds. I did open the door a couple times because I couldn't get my car to start from my window. So I opened the door so there wouldn't be any barrier between my key fob and my car. And that did work. It took me about 3 or 4 times to get it started, but that did work. So I was just in the house, y'all. And when I tell y'all, I did not get bored one time, not one time. I was wondering just how many days I could be in the house, solo dolo, before I got bored. So we'll never know because, baby, I lasted that whole 7.5 days without getting bored. But anyway, hold on. But anyway, like I said, just got home from work. It was a long day. I don't know why. It seemed like I was at work for so long today. I guess because I really didn't want to go back up in there. Yeah, so while I was home for the snow, of course I worked from home because I didn't leave the house. Baby, my complex, y'all, this is the worst decision I made in 2025 was moving in this complex. So they didn't even shovel the snow. Like literally, when I came home from work today, I'm still sliding on ice trying to get to my apartment door. Like literally, the parking lot still looks like it just snowed. Let me take it back. They did come and carve out one narrow lane through the middle of the parking lot so that I guess cars can pass, but you can't pass each other because it's not wide enough. I'm gonna see if I can insert a picture. I think I took some video. I'm gonna see if I can insert that video so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I just think it's ridiculous. I really do. Like, piss poor management over here. For real. And it's pissing me off. Sick of them. Ooh, I made that real strong. I don't really have anything going on today, but I did mess up, y'all. Let me tell y'all what I did. So y'all know, ooh, it looks so good already. So y'all know that I said I was not buying anything. Hold on. I done just about drunk the coffee. Ended up getting a phone call from one of my clients. So I know I've told you all before that I do event and party planning. So I have a party coming up on February 20th, just in about 2 weeks. And it's a retirement party. It's a surprise retirement party. And the client is the guy's wife. And she's not a party planner. But she's attempting to party plan the party, even though she's hired me to do it. And let me tell you, those are the worst kind of clients. Because if you hire me to do the job, allow me to do the job. Your event is going to look much better when you allow me to do my job. She's talking about, she's ordered some beads to put in my vases. Why are we putting beads in my vases? So we're not going to tell people that I did this design. This is not my design. She's going to put balloons on the tables now. What about my design that I came up with that we've already agreed on? So now she's doing that. She no longer wants the backdrop, but the price doesn't change. Price is going to stay the same. First of all, because I've already given her a steep discount because she is my sister-in-law's uncle. So I've already given a steep discount. When I say steep, I mean steep, a steep discount. She's getting a very good deal. So I don't feel comfortable. She wants me to remove some things from my package that I offered her. And I told her, that's fine. We can definitely not do this and we don't have to do that. But the price is going to stay the same. The price will not change. So there was a text exchange earlier. So when we were just talking, she said, so the price is going to stay the same if I remove the backdrop? Yes, ma'am. And she's like, why? And I said, well, because that's the price. And then I said, I have to travel for this because they're not in the same city with me. So I have to pack up all my things and travel with it. That's the first thing. I said, I also, because it's on a Friday night, I also have to take the day off of work. And I have to get a hotel room because I don't live in the same city. The party starts at 7 p.m. It's not over until 11 p.m. I got to come back after 11 and do a post strike, which means to get it all cleaned up. All of my items. I have to pick up all of my items, get it packed up again in the vehicle. You know, I probably won't be done with that until about midnight. I'm not going to drive home 2 hours. So I have to have somewhere to stay. So that was that. So that took about 40 minutes. It's now about 5:14. Anyway, y'all, where was I at before I got the phone call? Oh, I know where I was. Hold on, let me get some lotion. Show y'all what I've done. So there's a couple things y'all should know about me by now if you're not new to the channel. I don't do snow, and me sitting in the house is dangerous. I told y'all I was in the house for 7.5 days straight. What y'all think are in these boxes? Y'all know what's in them. Hold on. Y'all know what's in these boxes. Don't even play. I don't know why y'all playing. Y'all know what's in these boxes. Baby, I said it better stop snowing. Y'all. Once I started, I could not stop. I must have a shopping addiction. And that's not cute. It ain't good. It is not good. Just spending money when I could be saving it. Okay. Let me go ahead and open the other one. Hold on. Y'all, what have I done? I have sinned, and I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed, Lord, I'm ashamed. Another one. Y'all. Another one. And guess what? So, y'all, what would possess me to take and order all these boxes of perfume? And guess what? I got 2 more on the way. 2 more on the way. Anyway, so one of the sites I order my perfumes from had, well, everybody had a sale because it was right before Valentine's. They do a Valentine's sale like toward the end of January. Everybody does. And I had to order. So I ended up getting the, I don't even know how to pronounce this, but it's the Thomas Cosmala Après L'Amour. I don't know. It's the number 4. So I got that. I got the Tommy London Patiala. And then I got the Zadig and Voltaire. This is her. All 3 of them are a blind buy. They were so cheap though, y'all. I had to get them. I got them for some really good prices. Now, I can't remember right offhand, but this Thomas Cosmala, it was well under $100. I can't remember how much I paid for it. This is her. I think I got this for, it was under $50. I want to say it was about $40. This wasn't on that much of a sale. That wasn't much of a sale. But anyway, y'all, I'm probably getting ready. Well, now I'm going to go ahead and open them now. Okay, so we're going to start with This Is Her. I think this is the one I'm most excited about. It has rave reviews. Everybody loves it. I'm thinking about starting a fragrance channel, y'all, because I don't be thinking y'all really want to hear about my fragrances. So I'm thinking about, ooh. Oh my God, y'all, I can smell this without even opening it. Ooh, okay. Today I'm wearing my Parfums de Marly Altair, and it smells so good. I got so many compliments at work today. But anyway, yes, I'm thinking about starting a fragrance channel because I don't think y'all be wanting to hear about my fragrances, and I don't want to bore y'all. So I can't remember everywhere I sprayed the Altair this morning. Oh, this smells so freaking good. Let me see if I got some paper. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna just... Oh, that smells good. That smells real good, y'all. It's kind of sweet. I'm not really a big sweet fragrance girly. I like a grown woman scent, but that smells good. It's not overly sweet. That's what it is. I don't like overly sweet fragrances. Next, I'm gonna do the Thomas Cosmala number 4. I've heard this smells a lot like very similar to Baccarat Rouge, but I don't know because I never smelled this. Let's see. Definitely kind of has that DNA. Ooh, I don't want this to get in my little coffee. It definitely gives Baccarat, but in a different way. It's a more subtle, more subdued. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, I like it. I do. I can't lie, I like it. I like what I like. It smells really good. Okay, so if you smell the Ariana Grande Cloud Intense, very reminiscent of that. Yeah. All right, let's see what this is hitting on. And then I'm getting ready to change out of these clothes, baby. I'm tired. I'm ready to chillax. I'm ready to relax. I have not. Yesterday, it seems like I was just going and going and going. Okay, so here we go. So it looks like you pull this open from the side. Okay. Hope I got enough light. And these are big bottles. So this is her. It's a 3.3 ounce bottle. For $40-some, you just couldn't beat that. And this one, oh, so this was a tester. I forgot this was a tester. Y'all know I said I don't like ordering the testers. I ordered one a couple weeks ago, and it ended up perfect. So I tried it again this time around, and it was perfect. It had the cap and everything. It just has tester on the box. It's not even on the bottle. Yeah, so it's perfect. Got it for a real good deal. Okay, this is such a pretty bottle. I don't even have no light on, so you can't really see it. It's kind of hard to get out. That blue is so pretty. I don't have a clue what this smells like. I don't know what the notes or nothing is. Let me move my coffee. Okay, we're gonna let that dry down a minute. Ooh. Y'all, I just ought to be ashamed of myself. Ooh, they all smell so good. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna keep letting that dry down just a little bit because it's changing. I mean, every time I smell it, it's changing. Ooh. Anyway, y'all, so that's my latest pickups. One more thing, and I bought this probably a month ago. I've never opened them. It's something I needed. Hold on. I got this off of the TikTok shop, but y'all know I said I wasn't spending no unnecessary money. And I'm not, because I got goals for this year. But I did need these. So you've probably seen these on TikTok shop. Like I said, if you spend any time on there. These are those pillows. I guess it's called Euphist. I don't know. But I got 2 queen size pillows, and look how big they are. They're huge. They said that they were really big. So what you're supposed to do, I got 2 of them. What you're supposed to do, once you take them out of the plastic, you have to put them in the dryer for them to fluff up. They won't fluff up without being dryer activated. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that sometime later, and then I'll bring y'all back so that y'all can see how big they fluff up. All right, y'all. I got to sit down. Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome back to, I don't know if this is a new vlog or what, y'all. I have not been picking this camera up for real. Anyway, just in case it's a new vlog, welcome to the vlog. I am Tashonda, and this is Considering Tashonda, and I would just like to say welcome or welcome back to the channel. So, y'all, I got so much going on today. Let's see. Right now, I'm headed to Kroger. I put in a Kroger pickup order for yesterday. It has been messed up since the time I put the order in. I had selected my pickup time as 5 p.m. Well, I got a message at about 1 p.m. saying my order was ready. Why is my order ready for pickup? It shouldn't be ready for another 4 hours. So I go ahead and go pick it up around 4 something. They tell me it's not ready. So I'm like, what in the world? They tell me it's not ready. So I have to sit there until after 5 o'clock until it is actually ready. Well, when he brings my groceries out, first of all, he scared the hell out of me. He scared the hell out of me. I'm just sitting in the spot, and I have my aunt on speakerphone, but I'm scrolling on social media. Well, he comes to the passenger side, and he just looks in the window. But I don't notice that he's there, okay? I just so happen to look over, and he's just bending down looking through my window. What the hell? So, of course, I screamed. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Well, what the hell were you trying to do? Why didn't you make your presence known? But anyway, so he puts my groceries in the car. So before he started putting the groceries in the car, I'm like, I can see they had a deal. If you purchase 2 12-pack sodas, whatever they were, I had ginger ale. If you purchase 2, you get 3 free. I added all 5 to my cart because you have to add all 5 at checkout. So that's what I did. Well, they only brought out 4. So I'm like, is that 4 or 5? So he's like, they're all in here. I said, okay. So he goes and puts the stuff in my car. So I'm counting as he's putting it in the car. I said, do you have 5? So he's like, well, there's 4 12 packs. I said, yeah, there should be 5. So he goes in the store and brings out regular ginger ale. I don't drink regular soda. I drink zero. So I said, that's fine. My company, whenever I have company, they will drink it. So what else? So then I get home, and as I'm putting my groceries up, I notice, where the hell are my groceries? There were about, no lie, probably 10 missing items. So I immediately call, and she hangs up on me. So I call back a second time, and she says, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. That's how she answered the phone. So I'm like, okay. So I tell her who I am, what my issue is. So she writes down all my missing items, and she says, well, I'll go look for them and see if they're still back there. So I say, okay, should I hold? So she's like, yeah, you can just hold. Well, I ended up having to hang up. It took her so long to come back to the phone because I had a meeting that I had to log into for school. So after my class, I called back, and she did the same thing. She hung up again. Hello? And when I say who I am, she hangs up. So I call back again. So now this is the 4th time I've had to call. So somebody else answers this time, and the little girl says, well, we're having system issues, so if you just come between 8 and 9 in the morning, we can bring the stuff out to you. So I said, okay, so should I just call or how does that work? And she says, you're gonna need to come inside the store. So now I have to go inside the store. So I look at my receipt. So once, I don't know if you're familiar with placing or pickup orders with Kroger or not, but once you do, they automatically they show you at the end of your checkout how much your purchase is going to be. I didn't get that much stuff, so my purchase was just like $59. So once I get home and I finally look at the receipt, I see that they actually have charged me a second time. So I have 2 Kroger purchases on my bank statement. So now I have to go inside to deal with that, to get my groceries. And then I ordered this French baguette. So this is it. Will y'all please look at this? Anybody could just reach right in and touch it. This is hard as a brick. Hard as a brick. What? I'm like, what the hell is going on with Kroger today? Why would they have anything on their shelves? Why is my Ring camera notifications going off? Hold on, y'all. Anyway, I don't know why my Ring notification went off. Usually it doesn't happen like that. But anyway, this is as hard as a brick, first of all. Secondly, this is unsanitary. Anybody can just reach right in and touch the bread, tamper with the bread, anything. So now I gotta go back in and get my money back for this. Kroger got me messed up today. So that's what I'm about to go in and do. And then y'all, so I don't know if I had told y'all a few weeks ago I had purchased some new tires. I spent like $1,500 for these tires. And I really don't care if I had spent 15 cents on them. Sometime today, I am going to the dealership because I purchased the tires from the dealership. So I'm going to ride out there and see what's going on. We need to figure something out. We need to figure it out today because, baby, it's too cold. I have to keep pulling over and putting air in the tires and all that kind of stuff. Listen, I bought new tires so that I didn't have to keep doing this. What's going on? So my thought is that something is wrong with the wheel. I don't know, but they're going to have to figure it out today, y'all. So, of course, I'm going to bring you all along for that. I need to go get these nails done. It's been about 3 weeks, and they are looking an absolute mess. So I want to go get those done. Let's see what else I need to do today. I wanted to stop by TJ Maxx just to kind of shop around, look around. I haven't been in a long time. Oh, and I need to go to the Apple store because I need some new AirPods. Something is going on with my AirPods, and I know my coworkers are sick of me because I'm just playing my videos and stuff out loud. Not loud where they can really hear it, but I know it would probably bother me. So I try to keep the volume real low to where I can only hear it, but I don't know. I want to go ahead and get that taken care of today. If I probably will end up having to buy some new ones. Let me see. Let me make sure I have them with me. They just will not charge, and I don't know if it's my charger or what. Yeah, I have these are some old ones, so if I have to buy some new ones, that's fine, because I've probably had these 5 or 6 years. But yeah, y'all, so that's what I got going on right now. And of course, because I haven't been vlogging, I'm gonna bring y'all with me all day today. I don't care what I'm gonna do. Y'all coming along. So now we going inside Kroger. Y'all want to go in with me? I might take y'all in here with me. Come on. I'm back, y'all. So I needed my phone to show them the receipt of everything that I had purchased yesterday, so I didn't really get to bring y'all inside. But anyway, it was a mess when I got inside there. The lady at the customer service counter tells me, well, in order for us to give you your money back, what the hell did I just buy? In order for us to give you your money back, you're going to need to provide us with a paper bank statement. Kroger will never have a bank statement of mine. Am I crazy? So the lady says I have to provide them with a paper bank statement in order for me to get not a full refund, but just my money back from what they overcharged me. I said, I can't just show you right here where you overcharged me and you refund me. So she says, no, she's not going to do that. So I said, well, I can just get the stuff out of my car and bring it in and you can refund the whole order because I still have the stuff in the car. So she says, well, just let me get somebody. So she calls for some help. And the lady from the click list, she comes. Ooh, I'm hot, y'all. The lady from the click list comes and she's like, what's going on? What all are you missing? So I tell her everything that's going on. Well, first of all, I got the money back for the baguette that I had purchased. She's just looking at me crazy like she doesn't understand why I want my money back. Because this has probably been tampered with, ma'am. It has probably been tampered with. So she did give me my money back for that. Anyway, they take me back to the click list. They get a list of things that was missing. And one of the other ladies, she says, oh, it sounds like they just didn't go into the dry bin and bring you your dry groceries. I said, that's probably correct. And so she says, let me just go ahead and shop for it now because I don't see it. She said, I'll go ahead and shop for it. Give me 30 minutes and I'll bring it out to you and I'll give you a $20 coupon for your next visit. Okay, cool. That works. So she also says, and we can't help with the refund. You'll have to do that. You have to call or either do it online. So I did both. I called and I requested the refund via the app. So they said they're going to send me an email with not a gift card, with the credit, store credit for my next purchase. So I don't get my money back. They keep my money and give me a store credit and I have to use it in Kroger. I think that's crazy as hell because what if I didn't have that money that y'all took out of my account? I did, but that's not the point. You need to give me my money back. I don't understand that. Anyway, the first lady I talked to, she told me I needed to go into the store and shop myself. I said, why would I go shop for the groceries when I did a pickup order? Why? You need to send somebody to shop. Why would I do it? This is an inconvenience for me. I've had to stop my day. Now I'm waiting on the groceries. So about a whole hour. I had to give up an hour of my day for this because you all got it wrong yesterday. I'm not going to shop for it. Anyway, so while I'm waiting, I came into Ben's, and I've talked about Ben's on the channel before, Ben's Bargain Center. I went in there to see if I could find a lip liner because I couldn't find the one I needed this morning for this lipstick. And I found I just wanted my MAC cork. Couldn't find it. So I went in there to see if I could find a brown one. And I did, but it's not, it won't even come on my lips. So I don't know what that's about. Ended up picking up a few more things. I did not spend a lot of money in there. I spent it was less than $20. So now I'm headed back to Kroger. Y'all, I'm burning up. I don't know, I think I've been having hot flashes once again. Woo, Jesus, I mean, I'm sweating. And it is about 20 degrees out here. So anyway, my tire is low again. I just got the little warning, low pressure. I think I want some coffee, y'all. Haven't had an iced coffee in a while. So I think I'm gonna stop and do that. But right now I'm headed back to Kroger to pick up my stuff. Just left the dealership, y'all, and there's a nail in the tire. Lord, I just purchased the doggone tires. And there is a nail in the tire. The same freaking tire that I have been having issues with. Anyway, y'all, they couldn't fix it. They could not fix it today. said because they only had 2 people, even though I counted multiple people back there. So they had to make an appointment to patch the tire, and he says they can't do it until February 24th. What kind of... Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Because I think that's absolutely ridiculous. I have to wait 2 weeks for you to patch my tire, so I gotta keep now the reason I'm mad is because a part of the warranty with me purchasing the tires through the dealership is that if I have a blowout, if anything happens to the tire, they fix it. But if I gotta wait 2 weeks for you to fix it, then you're not helping me. Baby, I already have this tire patched before 2 weeks comes. Yeah, y'all, forgive me.
Ahead.
I'm a tad bit pissed, and now there's an accident ahead of me. All right, let me go ahead and get these nails done. I guess it's gonna take me a minute to get back here because there's an accident. So I just left out of Texas Roadhouse. So I had Texas Roadhouse a few nights ago. It was so good. And so I was like, you know what? I kind of want that again. So that's what I did. I went and got some. And it was just as good as it was the other night. And it was a different location. So I went and got my nails done. Y'all ever had one of those kind of days where it just felt like wasn't nothing going right? Nothing working in your favor? Baby, went and got the nails done. And when I say I hate them, I mean, look at this. Look at the shape on this one. What is this? Baby, I paid and got on up out of there. Because I wasn't trying to go to jail today. Oh, yeah, I need a little something to soothe my soul. Something to make me feel a little bit better about today. So I'm about to go get me a treat. Unless y'all talk me out of it. I can't hear y'all. I don't hear y'all saying nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and go on up in here. Hold on. And there it is, y'all. Safely in this little passenger seat. That's gonna be my little late night snack tonight. Yeah, that's gonna be my little late night snack tonight. I always get the red velvet. What do y'all get? Yeah, anyway, y'all ain't no better than me. Y'all ain't talking me out of nothing. Y'all just out here letting me do anything. Y'all ain't no better than me. Okay, y'all, so I'm in Hobby Lobby and I have a possible event coming up in a few months. It's a prom. And they want it decorated like, they want a jazz club thing. And they want a lot of brassy tones incorporated. So I'm in Hobby Lobby. Let me show y'all these. Look at these. I hope the color is picking up. I like those. They are $13.99. I feel like I can use these. And they have them in 1, 2, 3, 4 different heights. And then they have these. That's really brassy, so it's probably more like it opposed to these. I'm not really sure what color that is, but this is probably better. And then I have a party coming up in a couple weeks, and I'm gonna be using stuff like these. I really like these with the ridges on them. I hadn't seen these. $7.99. And then it's got the place for the candle in it. I like these. Might get a couple. Looks like they only have 3. Okay, I found another one, so it's 4. I feel like I can definitely use these for this party that I have coming up in 2 weeks. I like these because they're short and kind of wide, short and fat. I have these, so I'm gonna use those. I have these. I'm gonna use those. I have the taller ones. I'm going to use those as well. And I have some of these, the bud vases. These, because I'm going to add, if I get this job, because I won't know until next week. I'm going to add some pearl details too. These would come in really handy because they're extremely long. I'm not sure how long, but I definitely could use these. They're 12 feet. I will for sure need these.
Calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well. No, but when we get back, it's like oh my. All bad all day, but the night I get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave. Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go on. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And I knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dressing, gone flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weathered. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here.
Trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go on. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
sick of this snow. It snowed 2 weeks ago today. And it's literally just so cold this stuff will not melt. Ooh, I'll be glad when summer comes. I'm home. I've been home for a few hours now. It's about it's 9:55, and I'm just sitting here. I'm in my moo. Just got off the phone with my aunt, talking about my cousin. He's in the hospital, not doing too well. So was talking to her about that and doing some homework. And I'm tired. I'm probably gonna stay up for a little while longer and finish at least one more assignment. Y'all, I still haven't soothed my soul. I'm about to taste my red velvet cake right now. I'm probably not gonna eat it all, but I'm gonna just taste it and then get back to doing what I'm doing. I just wanted to come on here and properly end the vlog. Don't pay no attention to that stuff right there. That needs to go back. But I wanted to come on here and properly end the vlog, y'all. I'm probably gonna pick up and start a new vlog tomorrow. But anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed this vlog. Thanks for tuning in. If you're returning, if you're new, thanks for stopping by. I hope you will subscribe to the channel. I believe you're gonna love it over here. But yeah, until the next time, y'all.